Amistad Land Use and Zoning Commission meeting comes to order. Call the meeting to order. Determined there was a quorum present. Ms. Fagan, Mr. Vasquez are the ones present. We do not have a quorum, so therefore item 3, the approval of previous minutes, we cannot take action. But we will move on to item 4 in case the two commissioners that are here present have any concerns or questions on these in connection with this presentation by Mr. Velarde. Item 4, for discussion of possible action on Alwa Crystal subdivision being 8.12 acres of land. Mr. Carlos Velarde.
Just trying to put it on the screen.
I'm going to wait for you, okay? And nobody caught that. I said Mr.
Velasquez.
Yeah, I caught it. You're very right. Yeah, I caught it.
I caught it. I didn't want to say anything.
The city of
I just don't want to be rude.
I'm sorry. I've been giving him a hard time for about the last week on that, so, yeah.
My whole life, people changed my name from Velarde to Valverde,
So you're okay?
now I work for Valverde.
Good morning, Judge. Good morning, Commissioners. This is a preliminary plat presented by Justin Burke and Jason Clinton, representing Rancho Agua Vista LLC. This proposal considered creating 6 lots of exactly 1.05 acres each out of 8.12 acre property. This is going to be accessed through Agua Vista Boulevard, already a county road. For this proposal, we are requiring street signs. They're included in there. We are requiring street lights. They're included in there. And the road is to be built county standards with the rural section. No curb and gutter. All lots are to be served by individual water wells designated in the front of the property on a 15 by 15 drill area. And then they're going to be served by individual septics, and there's a 50 feet sanitary easement reserved in the rear part of each property to fit the drain field. Most likely, this is going to be an aerobic septic for each, just because of the type of materials that we have there. At this moment, they're just representing the preliminary plat to allow them to start construction. Once road is built and the water wells either drilled or the septics with the letter clear or bound to the county, we can accept the final, and then the final road once it's built, dedicated to the county. At this moment, it's just preliminary for construction. This lies within the city's ETJ, so it still needs to get city of the reapproval. If you have any questions or comments?
They would be divided into what?
1.05 acre tracts.
1.205?
1.05.
Oh, 05. Okay.
Yes, and there are exactly six of them.
To 6 lots. At 8 acres. Okay.
In reality, the reason they go to 1 acre tracts is because the rules change.
The
You
restrictions?
have enough area and everything
Yeah.
like that with the water well. And the only reason I'm bringing this up that way, for the general public, if they're listening, or go back and the lots, you can fit the water well, you can do the septic system, all that fits without an issue. And then also depending on the way it's laid out, just because you say an acre, if it was a long acre, the way the lots are laid out,
Yeah.
everything fits.
Yes, correct. Yes.
Mr. Burke did reach out, went Tuesday, I think, and the lights, I told him, bottom line is that I get with the commissioner of the precinct, because he is going to pay for the lights, but at the end of the day, the county will have to sign an agreement that we will pay the residual, we will pay the monthly or whatever on the lights, which, at least we're not eating the cost of $4,700, whatever it is per light. He's going to go ahead and do that. All right, and then one of the things that's different on here that we're going to be beginning to add is the street signage. I know that in the past we've not done a really good job on that, but it was in there. Sometimes we didn't require it, but Mr. Burke, they are going to provide street signage as necessary.
So basically, they're following all the protocol, everything's, okay.
Is this connected to Agua Vista?
Yeah.
It's part of Agua
It's
Vista?
part of our Vista. There was a reserve track B to the front of the subdivision,
Okay,
facing the highway.
Okay.
And this is the one on the right. If you go in, this is the one on the right.
when you take
As
it.
soon as you go in, right past the arch,
Uh-huh,
right there to the right-hand side, that empty, that tract that still looks like ranch land, no
Yes.
homes are being built there, that's where this will be built.
okay.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, Commissioner Vasquez and I were in Austin for that legislative update. We went to a land use seminar, and they said that we're supposed to be asking for a groundwater availability study. That was something that was passed recently, and that we need to be doing that. So my question is, have we asked for that?
Not recently, but they need to be providing individual water wells. And so with that, it will fall into that.
One of the things that's gonna help is that there's already water wells there that produce water dependent on the depth. So that's something that we're gonna be looking at. Did that answer your question?
No.
Okay.
But is there an actual report or study that he submitted for the ground?
No,
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 okay.
but he can submit one based on the water wells that are already there. Does that make sense?
Yeah, if he does that and complies, yeah, I'm fine. This was something that was passed last session, and they were reminding everybody
It
that,
was part of the rules for
And I can
September.
tell you that when he did, the Kelly Ranch,
uh-huh,
he did do that, but that one up there.
Okay.
This one here, he has not done it yet, but we can ask it based on the water wells that are already there.
yeah, as long as it's done before the final, I think we're okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all okay with that?
Yeah, I'm okay, Judge.
That would make sense to do.
Yes, sir.
And again, he can base it on of the water wells that are already there.
Existing ones?
That'd be part of
Yes, sir. Yes.
the ask.
Yolanda, how often did they say to do this, to do this water availability?
Every subdivision.
It's part of the new, September 1st, it's part of the new rules that came into effect.
But how often would they do that?
Well, like a new subdivision going on, or,
And what we can do.
Just in the creation.
What we can do also is go back and look when he did Agua Vista, because this is all part of Agua Vista. I'm sure he did it when he did Agua Vista. And if he has that one, that would comply, because this is part of that Agua Vista subdivision.
Okay, I mean,
We'll make sure that there's something on file.
Okay.
Okay, before it gets brought back to the court, that there's something on file, that there is a study there.
Okay. Yeah, that was my question, like how often, like when you add another area or chunk to that subdivision, do you have to redo it again, or once you do it, it's for life? Or-
yeah, I don't know. It's, the way they were talking about is when new plats were approved, it would be part of that process.
Okay.
And it'd be something to look at.
So it's up.
And then and bring it back. Again, y'all are not gonna be able to take any action on it,
Yeah.
but if y'all have recommendations, if that would be a recommendation, then we'll go ahead and add that to the list. But when it's brought back, that it's added to the list of requirements.
Yes, sir.
and I think everything seems good on my end, Judge. I've got no other questions, everything. I know they have to go before the city eventually, huh?
That's correct.
So,
Good luck.
yeah, I know, yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, y'all have any other questions?
I know, Judge.
No.
You good? Okay. Anything on commissioners' comments?
I have none, Judge.
No. I want to thank y'all for coming.
You're welcome,
To
Judge.
help this process.
No problem.
I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn, Judge.
Second,
Yes.
I hope.
I hope.
All those in favor will actually take a vote to adjourn.
Aye.
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 Motion passes.
Mr. Sanchez?
Oh, okay. Oh, and Kurt doesn't have anybody.
No.
What's that now?
Kurt has an appointment.